on 10. It's the Texans coming in at 1-2, going up against the Chiefs, who come in at 1-3.
Larry, they broke ground on this place in the year 2000. Opened it in August of 2002, and it's been the home of this franchise ever since. Welcome to NRG Stadium in Houston. The scene from a few moments ago, this crowd enthusiastically cheering on their Texans as they emerge from the locker room. And we're just about ready for football as the Texans get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs.
Like I said, it's not a protest to stay in the locker room. It's to remove themselves from being lumped in with the protest. That's the way I looked at it anyway. Yeah, I guess they couldn't come to a consensus of are we standing or are we sitting or are we kneeling. So they're just like, you know what? We're just going to remove ourselves from it altogether.
On the ground, this is Lamar Miller. And nothing doing on his first run. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair.
Yeah, I saw that. There was a catcher or something who did it last week.
That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off.
Yeah, come on, man. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, that's making it about the military. What the hell did the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier ever do to anybody?
The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins.
Yeah, that's only fueling the fire of, it's about the military.
A fresh set of downs on a gain of 13 there for the Texans. So the offense has it 1st and 10.
Yeah, that's not okay at fucking all. Yeah, taps of all things.
On the counter, it's Miller. And he'll be taken down, but
Jesus Christ, man.
Enemy territory.
Yeah, it's
15 more there.
Like I said, honestly, you know what I truly think? I don't think that guy did that of his own volition. I think he might have been a plant to keep the fucking discord going.
Because when they're in sync, as we're seeing so far, where that continuity is there,
he should have. He really fucking should have. Like, that's not even a question. He should have got fucking smacked a good couple times.
For a loss of 7.
Yeah. Yeah, like I said, that was blatant disrespect. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about that. There's no, he didn't mean it that way. No. That's fucking disrespect. Pure and simple right there.
On second down, here's Kaepernick. And a catch made by Hopkins. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He had his eyes on 200 yards last week, earned him AFC Offensive Player of the Week.
What he done?
And he was really, really good. Fun to watch back in tape with you.
It was fun to watch, wasn't it? And he's trying to have the same type of a game in this one. But what was fun watching was how he read the defense. No matter what they presented, he had an answer for it, and that's why he was open during that game.
To throw, it's Kaepernick. He finds his target, Fuller. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the first. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. First down carry now for Miller.
Who the hell?
Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Oh. Damn, savage.
Play fake, Kaepernick.
Ah, shit.
And it's incomplete.
Here's Colin Kaepernick's inaccurate ass showing his tip.
And then there's one you got to put a timer on, huh? I mean, that one came in hot.
Not until next week.
Came in hot, but overthrown out of his reach and incomplete. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. From the gun, it's Kaepernick.
Oh, come on, Cap. Wide fucking
incomplete.
open in the middle of the field.
Either one of us is surprised about who they just targeted on that one. I mean, they're going to try and get to him as much as possible. Off to a nice start, but unable to haul that one in.
Yeah, already looked his way a couple of times on this opening drive. Can't connect there. And this is right down the middle as he puts it through. And it's now 3-0 Texans. A little bit of a lower trajectory there on the deep kick, and it worked.
Had to do it because he had to drive it out low because of the length of the kick. Able to do that, got it above the defense, and over the post.
And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. No, I've tried. Fucker.
They'll run now with Ware. And he will not only not give the yard he
I don't really
needed,
care about it.
he goes the wrong direction.
Every year I go to the combine and marvel at the speeds that linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs.
That's what I'm saying.
They know how to finish plays, too. Eyes up, head up, run right through them.
That's most women in general, I've noticed. Because you're so used to not seeing them, they just kind of stand out.
They run again with Ware. And they're able to get this one across the 35. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Hand. I think he said hand.
Here we go now. Green 39. Ware
Came out with a dick in his hand.
Ware breaking the tackle.
Yeah, why the fuck is Spencer Ware so hard to take down?
Back-to-back nice plays, 12 yards that time, and a
like,
first
what the fuck is that?
Tremendous
That's
blocking
what I
by the
said.
interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
Sideways near the 48-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up second down.
It's not a no. It's not a no, guys. Guys, it's not a no.
As soon as the snap came, you can see defensively they were just closing in. That was going nowhere.
Yeah, you count on your offensive line to give you a little bit of space, a little bit of time so you can make a move. There was none there for him.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. He's going deep for Brown. And that's going to
oh, my God. They're going to call that pass interference.
However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee.
SNB.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. It is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's going to be stopped
what
dead
fucking
in
pass
his
interference?
tracks.
You were
That's
in
good for a
stride.
gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
He didn't stop. He raised his arms up to intercept the ball.
Ball spotted at the 4. It's 2nd and goal. They run it here. Ware. And he gets halfway home from the 4 down to the 2-yard line. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Yeah, the hole was to the left.
Now with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. As the Chiefs in possession of the football.
No, I'm not. J.J. Watt's hurt.
And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving.
Lawrence Guy.
Another shot here from the 2 as they come up on 3rd and goal.
The irony is I literally just gave him like 97 injuries.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes.
There we go.
Heavy traffic and it's intercepted. Picked off by the
and I just killed Patrick Mahomes.
Johnson. We've got whistles and the man slow to get up here is the quarterback Mahomes. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I didn't want to run the risk of me getting on the 1-inch line and then getting tackled back and they call it a fucking safety. I've seen it happen.
The Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers into the
oh my God. Throw the ball, Colin. Dislocated hip.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss.
Yeah. How's it feel, you fucks?
That play was the very definition of fast, quick,
you
and in
goddamn
a hurry.
fuck sticks.
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That happened fast and
that's a season ender. Probably. I mean, either. I'm assuming. But a hip? Your hip's not supposed to be able to dislocate. Shit, a dislocated hip is what ended Bo Jackson's career.
Kaepernick to throw on 2nd down. Caught left side Hopkins. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down.
Normally when I talk about DeAndre Hopkins, I'm talking about accomplishments. In this case, I'm remembering
I'm
that he
glad
lost
he did.
nearly
and fuck
600
you for wishing
yards
that
in
evil on him.
receiving from 2015. He had less than 1,000 last year.
Yeah, and his touchdowns
You
dropped
sir
from
can
11
go
to 4, so
directly
now
to
he's
hell.
hoping for more consistent quarterback play.
I have. I've seen broken fibulas and shit.
Kaepernick looking to throw, 3rd and 2. And he finds his man Griffin. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Miller. And some room to maneuver.
Oh, come on. Where's the face mask at? He literally slung my guy down by his goddamn helmet.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10.
Poor Lamar Miller. He didn't deserve that.
From midfield, here's Kaepernick. He's letting this one go for Fuller.
Oh, come on, Fuller. Kaepernick should not be able to overthrow you 95 speed.
One of the toughest things about playing defensive back is pattern reading, trying to figure out what they're doing, and on that one, they had to fly.
I don't give a fuck about his accuracy. He just literally lobbed it up. Fucking
hit the guy underneath after the clear
Fuller should have been able to run under that.
Though, they're not able to get it done.
Yeah, they said forget the underneath route. They went for the guy on the fly, but as you said, incomplete. 10 yards still left on 2nd down.
That's what you gonna do. Punch you in the dick.
Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick.
Oh my God.
Go down.
How is his line getting so much fucking pressure on him?
Kevin Pierre-Louis coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
I can admit that. It is.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack.
Here we go. Brand 38.
Working from the gun. It's Kaepernick.
It's
going to be incomplete. He was able to catch it there on the right side.
Just slid out of bounds.
But out of bounds, says the line judge. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, no second guessing the call here. It was 3rd and long, so throwing the football was probably the smart play to try and pick it up. But they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Here's Thomas. Stays on his feet. And a 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And they're definitely showing blitz here. Now it's the backup Smith. Going up top. So they took a shot on 1st down, but couldn't connect.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
On the ground, this is Ware. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs 1st down, 14 yards.
What are you doing?
So right now what I'm seeing an offense just firing off the ball a lot quicker than they can react.
Okay.
And not only that, they're sustaining the blocks too. I'm seeing guys get 6-7 yards downfield before there's even a hint of contact.
Now Smith, it's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong-arm guy who can rifle it in there, and they were able to successfully complete that one.
To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Kansas City first, Smith.
He's one of those hobos who like to trade for the sake of.
Smith on 1st down. He's got the hook up to John Brown on the right side. A big hit.
Wide receiver.
Knocked down sideways at the 41-yard line. Throwing again is Smith. Over the middle here to Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another 1st down. And to give this time to the tailback. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Damn, it's the 2nd quarter?
2 minutes to go here in the 1st half. We're back to Houston after this timeout. And they're 6 yards away from picking up the first here on 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Smith going to throw on 3rd and 1. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Demetrius Harris, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are in for 6. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agreed totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line. And now out comes Houston. And, you know, their previous possession, they were able to move the football, but still wound up punting in the end.
You know, in 2016, Carolina had a 20-play drive that lasted over 10 minutes. And remember how it ended?
In a punt.
Yeah, I mean, how does that happen? You just don't see that happen every day.
This one maybe not quite that bad, but still, you'd like to have a chance for points if you hold the football that long.
Agreed.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Lamar Miller.
Show me someone who's ever called Billy intelligent, and I'll show you a goddamn liar.
A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down.
Getting had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
When there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end.
Here we go.
On 2nd down, here's Miller. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
I know what you're thinking out there. I know
What do you think it is?
Take a shot downfield. It's a great spot for it. I'd say maybe later in the
What?
game, definitely in the second.
Shut up, Meg.
Right now, I think they were just trying to get some momentum built. Get a first down, pick it up, and keep moving.
Come on, let's go.
Throwing on 1st down is Kaepernick. And the Chiefs are going to get him. Justin Houston. And before this 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Ohio. Come on, let's go. Run through the
To throw, Kaepernick. Going up top for Miller. And both guys were there, but it falls incomplete.
Really?
Well, this secondary has done such a good job of frustrating these receivers tonight.
No.
Another example right there on the deep ball.
Sometimes when the sun goes down and it's just the bright lights in the stadium, there's a little extra spring in their step, doesn't it? And that's what we're seeing from the defenders.
Honestly, if he'd have just overthrown him, I wouldn't be as bothered by it, but he clearly had both hands on that ball and couldn't hold it.
On the football, contesting everything.
Probably.
Kaepernick now on 3rd and goal.
Oh, thank you.
Incomplete. The contact made the ball roam free and brings up 4th down.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Returnable for Thomas. 21 yards. Well done on the return. And possession will change here with very little time remaining until halftime. And now here comes Kansas City. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Chugga, chugga, choo-choo.
Now a handoff here to his running back. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. Well, that play was doomed right from the start.
They just about ran into every defender on that one, didn't he? It felt like everyone got a piece of that tackle.
Oh, Kareem Jackson, that was a pick.
Already with 1 interception, just missing his 2nd there.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. And he'll give it here to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. And before we could even hear from Larry, we're back and ready to go in Week 5. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get it up to the 29-yard line. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
We'll see if they do just that. No gain on the play there. Second down.
He's so slow, but he's somehow so fucking agile.
Offense still needing 10 yards. Second down. Now a handoff looking right. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Throwing on 3rd down, Smith. He's going deep for Brown. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Andre Howe. And he'll get this one out to the 50 to the midfield stripe. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. No gain on the play there. It'll be second down.
I know that play went for no yardage, all right? But I like the attempt because the fullback position, whether it's a fullback, a tight end, an H-back, wherever you want in that spot,
clearly he doesn't have catching bounds.
Pass catcher, so sometimes the element of surprise works in your favor. But on that play, give credit to the defensive guys.
Kaepernick going to throw. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Justin Houston in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Yeah. Untouched.
Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack.
Here we go.
Now Kaepernick.
Oh, come on.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. This Chiefs team, 33 takeaways last year, most in the NFL, and they get an early one here.
It doesn't happen by accident. They emphasize it. They coach it, they demand it, and they get them.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take it inside the 40 to the 39-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
In my book, that's running the ball well, but with intelligence. How about him keeping the clock moving, staying in bounds?
Yeah, even though it's the third quarter, you're thinking ahead, aren't you? This is where your running game can really help you with a lead in the second half.
I agree totally. It's not just end-of-the-half situations that you worry about the clock. It's throughout the game. And with a lead, stay in bounds. Make them fight harder to try and catch you.
And he'll take this one down to the 36.
I'm going to kill Spencer.
3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go.
We know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
And every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. Play action. It's Smith. And he's going to go down. They get to him back at the 40. Lawrence Guy in there to drop him for a 4-yard loss, and it'll be 4th down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This will be from 56 yards out.
No good.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
So the missed 56-yarder, and now the flip side. Good starting field position at the 46 near midfield. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
God.
He's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Justin Houston. He's the one to get him, and that's sack number 7 for him on the year. On second down, here's Kaepernick.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Fair to say, hasn't been his best in the football, but also not getting a lot of help out there either.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help.
That should have been fucking 6.
They've got to find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
The Texans on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This will be 3rd and 19. To throw, Kaepernick. He's going to go for a big play downfield. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the free safety, Eric Berry. And he'll take this back all the way up past the 45-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they've thrown an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
After the interception, here's Smith. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. Here it's 3rd and 3. Now Smith.
Wow. No fucking pressure rollout.
Dancing to his left. He can run for it.
No pressure whatsoever. He immediately started rolling out.
In the league, Smith still one to account for with his legs as he picks up
the first. Right?
When they watch
Am I crazy? Did he have pressure?
The grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why? He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit.
About a minute 40 left in
double
the 3rd
plus,
quarter.
big-time play.
Throwing the out route incomplete.
That's definitely filing the complaint there.
He's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a first down.
Rolled out with 0 pressure. Like, he never set his feet. He just immediately was rolling out.
And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain.
And then ran for the first down on a 3rd and 3. Because, like I said, never any pressure. He just was rolling to his left and then just curled around for the first down.
That'll make the guys carrying the ball very, very happy.
Here's Smith now on second down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
I'm definitely going to be filing a complaint.
Back now here on EA Sports.
No.
5 yards to go for the offense. And he is in.
Did you send me a message on group?
Kansas City. Spencer Ware, his second touchdown on the season. And the Chiefs are able to grow their lead. Solid job.
Oh, and of course the drive winds up with a fucking touchdown.
That was well executed, wasn't it? Well blocked, well run. End result, 6 points.
Touchdown. And this one's right through to make it a 14.
Man. It's one thing. He did out of it.
They will send this one away.
That should have been a fucking field goal. And he winds up. Yeah, 3rd and 3. Set his feet. Just as soon as the ball was snapped, he's rolling to his left, back into his left, and then just simply curls around.
I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
No, actually, on neither.
Go to the playmakers. Try to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And all the way down to the 29. A big play there on the catch and run. 47 yards.
Really needed that play.
Kaepernick now on first down. Hauled in by Anderson left side. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
When this offense can get their tight ends involved, they can move the football. Here, a nice route, able to look it in, and picks up the first down.
Now it's Miller. And he'll take this one inside the 10, down to the 8. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
Kaepernick to throw on second down.
Oh, my God.
And for a 3rd time tonight, he's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl.
How do you overthrow a slant by 15 yards?
His guys will get the football back.
Partner, we always talk about possessions being at a premium in these games. And now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
A handoff as they run the counter play. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Like the easiest fucking slant in the world, and he throws it both way too far and behind it.
Taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
That's Scrubba.
Gonna give this time to the tailback. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. The Chiefs
Hargreaves.
on third down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 8. Smith now to throw. And Wilson has it. And he will have a first.
Just because he was selected in the first round doesn't make him a first-round player, Billy.
Give him 15 yards on that one.
Like I say, he's average development. And he's only like an 82 overall or some shit. Oh, even worse. Bad.
Now a handoff here to his running back. He'll be dropped shy of the 40.
82 overalls. Corner. Normal would be second.
Offensively,
he's 79.
You want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you
79?
also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for, and make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave
77. Oh, even better.
12 yards into Kansas
Yeah,
City first.
I am definitely filing a complaint against Pomp for this shit.
As this game moves along.
Burst seems just as good here in the fourth
Pomp.
as it was way back in the first, doesn't it?
I do
Yeah,
believe
on a 3rd and 3, rolled out on a 3rd and 3. No pressure whatsoever. Saved the drive and wound up scoring a touchdown off of it.
Oh, this is SNB?
Yeah.
A gain of 3, second down. The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead.
It was about a minute and 50 left in the 3rd quarter.
Yay, I get to punish another person. Woo woo.
But you got to figure now, they're going to see more people
Yeah,
stacked up
about a
on the
minute
line
and
of
50 left in the
scrimmage
3rd
as they try to
quarter.
bleed it out.
That's when the rollout happened.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And
I
he's gonna be
punished
stopped
Ghetto.
up at about
Now I
the
get to punish someone else.
47-yard
Hell
line.
yeah.
He'll pick up only a yard there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 7.
Well, if the coaching staff's doing a good job upstairs, they'll file away what they just
Frank
saw from the
lost
defense
by
right
6
there.
to whoever who was playing.
I'd say
That
keep
must
that
be
in
another
mind. If they want
league.
to try that again, go play action and hit them over the top.
Yeah, and the motherfucker won't get hurt.
Here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
It's one thing to lose a game, but I'll be damned if I'm going to lose the game to a guy who fucking cheated me out of it.
Time for a break. We're back to finish this one
Yeah,
off.
it was a rule.
The Chiefs on 3rd
But
down.
still, it was a
3 for
critical
7
moment
so
of the
far in
game
this game.
that he
This is
chose to
3rd
do
and
it.
7. A shotgun snap for Smith. And it's complete to Kelsey. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So after that big play,
He wasn't. He was at the 40. I had just sacked him. Well, not necessarily a punt, but it would have been a long field goal. He had already hit a 56. It would have been a 57-yarder. But yeah, it would be 10-3 right now. But yeah, that completely swung the momentum of the game.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive teammates is first guy there, hold him up. Second, third guy in, rake at the football. Get it out. We've got to create a turnover because one more score, and this game's over.
So I'm going to go on ahead and pull it up on my phone now.
Following the sack, looking up in a 3rd and long. And they're going to go soft on the corners.
Where it is. Forums.
A road win in the National Football
Ghetto.
League. Charles, you never take that for granted no matter who you're playing, no matter where you're
Yeah, Ghetto's playing SNB. Ghetto's up 7-3. SNB. He's playing Chiefs of Madden.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room.
He's not. He's actually playing Jesus.
Band together.
Ghetto thought he was. No, Ghetto thought he was still. Ghetto thought he was still suspended.
To 2 and 3. And they will head home next next week to take on the Pittsburgh Steelers.
But I clearly told him he was only one game. But he was still suspended.
And they'll try to make amends next week as they
ghetto.
host
He's an
the
idiot.
Cleveland Browns.
He's a dummy, yeah. Dummy, yeah. I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, that'll be a starting quarterback because Patrick Mahomes is dead.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles.
Yeah, fucking dislocated his hip. Evidently I did, since this motherfucker just fucking cheesed me.
Oh, hey, Solar. I didn't see you there. How you doing, sir? Not too shabby. I hope Tesla ends up winning. That'd be a major win for Tesla. Oh yeah, that's right. When we advance SNB, I get to play Darth. Yes, sir. I think I gotta put what's his name on auto? Looks like I gotta put Lancer on auto. Oh my, 14-3. Ghetto. Going into halftime.
Alright, let's see how long I killed Patrick Mahomes. Let's see, Chiefs. 8 weeks. Only 8 weeks? It's disappointing.
Well, at least...
So half the season, though. So there's that.
At least you didn't lose a receiver for 10 weeks. It's